Well, hello, good morning, welcome back to the channel. It's early again. It's coming to 10 to 2. It is Tuesday, the 23rd of, I'm just watching getting out of this space, it's a little bit tight. Yeah, it's Tuesday the 23rd of July this morning. As we make our way out of our spot in the Felixstowe yard and head into the dock to get our container swapped over. So we are dropping this one off. We've got an empty one that we picked up yesterday in Basildon. So we're going to be dropping this one off and then picking up a loaded one to take up to the Castleford yard for first thing this morning. Drop that in there. And then we're going to be heading over to iPort with an empty trailer, pick up an empty scale trailer from there, and then over to iPort, pick up a loaded DFS box for Goldborne, and then get over to Golborne for 12 o'clock, there or thereabouts. Get that tipped, and then we're getting parked up. Well, then we'll get parked up because I've only got till 4:30 today again. It was a struggle getting up this morning. Thankfully, there was a nice breeze last night where we were parked. We managed to park so we weren't blocked in. We could get the driver's wind coming through driver's door, so it really cooled the cab a lot yesterday. Yesterday afternoon, that's really made a difference. I managed to get some sleep. Well, the alarm wasn't welcome going off at 1 o'clock, I can tell you that this morning, for no. So we've made it round to get our box on. We've not done bad, to be fair. We have done okay. Once we got out of, we got put into THA for a few minutes, but it wasn't too bad in the end, so I need to go back. Yeah, we'll look at this. On at the front, take it out of gear. And she looks on at the back, so perfect, absolutely perfect. We are happy at this. We are definitely happy at this. There we go, that will just keep dropping back down. There we go. One container on out of the dock. So yeah, perfect. We'll just come to 2:26 in the morning as we make our way around to secure the twist locks. We're 207 mile away from the yard. I gotta go straight over again. Yes, in between stacks. We could do some slightly brighter indicators, I think, on that tug. That looks worn out, but never mind. Yeah, we're not done overly that bad. We might not even actually, we're not going to make it in 1:8 actually. We're going to have a break before we get to the yard. We've got 4 hours 8 driving left, and we are 4:07 away from the yard. Oh God, I hope I could make it up there in 1:8, you see. If we could have made it up there in 1:8, we'd have been, we'd have been in a better position for us light, but it's, it's what it is really, innit? Come on, seagulls. Yeah, it is what it is on that front. It's frustrating, but what can we do? We just got to get on and try and adapt to it, haven't we? So yeah, let's get round. I'll get these twist locks secured up, and we will. I'm just going to go straight down again because there's a crane. If you saw, there's a big crane that's positioning over there. It's in the middle of the road, so we'll just go straight down. They sort of like you to obviously follow the road back round again, but there's one of their cranes in the middle of the road repositioning, so if I can stay out of the way, I stay out of the way, then so yeah, I'll get around, secure it on, get a container lock on, we'll get some miles up the road and we'll see how things look. So we're good about an hour and a half up the road now, still going strong at the minute. We're 2:38 from the yard, we've got 2:47 driving left, so we are going to have a break. I'm just going to have to put it into like Markham Moor or something. Just can't take that chance. We will lose time at the roadworks. You see, by the time we get up there, like 20 past 6, there'll be a couple of minutes delay. So yeah, what we're getting on way up, we're losing them roadworks. So we're going to have a break. We just can't take that chance. We're not going to make it in one. It's just we lost nearly half an hour in dot by the time we got out. You know, that's what's stumped it this morning. It's really not done us any favours. That I'm hoping we could have got it on last night if we hadn't been so long at Basildon, but you know, we was, so there's no what we can do about it. We just got to try and get on and sort of plan the best we can, haven't we? But you know, we've only got till 4:30 today, so we need to ideally be leaving Golborne tipped at 3:30 latest. We'll just have to go straight to Burtonwood, which is back on that side, which is out of the way a bit, but it's first place that is secure parking. So yeah, we'll have to need to be leaving no later than 3:30 at Basildon. So if we can get there for 2.5 hours they've got, it should be all right, but we'll have to wait and see, won't we? So we'll keep plodding on. So we're just getting into the roadworks it's done well there, hasn't it? XPO wagon. Yeah, we're just getting into the roadworks here at Warrington. So we've not had a break yet. We've done it in 1 hit so far. We're pushing it and we've got a Merc coming in now. Just always one more just to get in there. You know, they've had half a mile to get in, but they've just got to cut it to the line. Yeah, we've not had a break yet. We've got 27 minutes driving left. We're 11 mile to the yard, 15 minutes. So we can get there, get this trailer dropped, pick up the other one, get 45 minutes there, then it's just straight out the yard then with the other trailer in it. So it's a bit of a bonus. I'm glad we managed to make it up in 1 hit, or at least pushed for it. It's just less to do, innit? Less to do, so we should be able to get to this job at Goldborne more, hopefully close to on time now, because we won't need another break before we get there. We'll have 4.5 hours driving from when we set off from here, you see. So from Castleford yard, which is going to help us, really help us massively. So but we'll go around anyway. We're going to go M62, M18, come in that way, and we'll come out that way as well out of iPort, because this will just build up even more now, you see, up here. So we don't want to be sitting in unnecessary traffic, do we? So yeah, brilliant. So let's get to the yard, get these trailers swapped over, and yeah, get a well-deserved break, I think. Okay, so we've just finished off our break. We are just going to stretch this trailer that we've got on, so need to make sure parking brake's pulled, push that in, and then pins should go in on it. I'm trying to think of the best place to put this camera. I might be able to see pin go in once I release parking brake, and then we can stretch it. So yeah, we're getting it into our position. Yeah, get on our way then over towards iPort to get our container on that we need. It's nice and quiet in this yard. It's a lovely breeze. Let's get fired up and let's stretch this trailer. That pin should go in like that, and then we can just pull it right forward, and there we go. I'll leave it running this sec because we need to build quite a bit of air up, to be fair. Trailer. So yeah, we see that it's lined up with that 40-foot pin there. Near enough. It'll release from. It'll go in when we get the trailer off. Put the thing out. Put the brake on, and yeah, that once released the trailer brake, that'll pop out that pin like that. Well, they've got that much force and they're just forcing their way through. Yeah, so yeah, that's stretched. We'll put pins up when we get to iPort. No point putting them up now, they'll probably fall down. So yeah, let's get round there. There we go, we've made it round to iPort to get the box on. Not done bad, it's coming to 10 to 9. We've done well, we got straight in here, literally straight in here. So yeah, we're doing. I'm feeling it a bit now, getting a bit tired, but I think it's just because there's not much air. It's quite still is the area, so it's quite warm. So hopefully when we get the cruise control on, we'll we get the engine running, sorry, we can get the aircon on and cool down a little bit. There we go. But that's the container on, and we are away. So yeah, it's currently got us there at, what time's it got us there? I imagine probably just after 11 at the minute, maybe. Something like that. 10:59 it's got us there at the minute. Perfect. So we're an hour to play with, so traffic shouldn't be horrendously bad. It shouldn't really get any worse now because it's just come to 10 to 9. So I'm hoping we can get, like I say, I'm hoping we can just get a good run over, take it steady, get there for about 20 past 11, something like that. I might stop at a shop and get some of a bit of sugar in to give me a bit of zip, bit of energy, but we'll see. And yeah, we can get there, get tipped. So we're just getting to Hartshead Moor. We're just going to pull in here for just a couple of minutes. Going to nip to the shop, grab a meal deal or something. I'm getting a bit peckish and a bit low on energy, so just stop for a couple of minutes. I think I have a bit of a reset. So yeah, I'm glad we're not going to be heading the other way in about an hour. I'll put video up if it's come out quite well. I couldn't get rest at camera on in time, but yeah, it looks like a waste wagon's going to go up in flames. The trailer on fire. Lad were just running around to disconnect it when I went past. So luckily he's managing to get it at least dropped, so wagon's not going to go up. It's just the trailer. So, but still, they'll have to empty all the rubbish that's inside because it'll all be burning still, won't it? So yeah. I'll go get off and I'll nip and run to Lou as well because I need Lou, and yeah, I'll pick you up when we're getting closer to the job at Golborne. So I came in a different way today. You're usually coming off the M60 onto the A580 and you just follow it right up, but there's all traffic lights. If you come up it before, you know there's all traffic lights, roundabouts, a lot of stops starting on it. So I thought I'd come round and come in via the M62 and the M6, because we literally come down this junction, turn right on the 580, first roundabout we come to, a turn left, and then we're pretty much there. But we've got a bit of queue in traffic here, but you know, we're 3.7 mile away. It's quarter past 11, so we've got time to play with, luckily, so that's all good. We won't get started before 12 or 1 to 4 anyway, because they'll be going on the lunch, won't they? So what lane? I think I need this far right lane here, you see. There's a sign up on in grass verge, but you can't quite see it. We can't get there anyway, so yeah. So we've got time to play with, luckily. We've had no word on what we're doing tomorrow. I'll give him a ring when I get here. We'll get on site and we'll see what's happening, and we can go from there. But yeah, it says on paperwork Felixstowe on it, but I think we'll be pleasantly surprised, won't we, if it does get down to Felixstowe. But yeah, so I'll get in and get on the bay, give him a ring, and I'll update you from there. Well, many hours later, and we are tipped. It's been a long one again. Just come up to 3:10 it has at the minute. As we're making our way out of the yards, yeah, we're gonna try and head back the right direction at least. I was gonna go to Burton Wood services, but we have got a bit of time, so I think I'm gonna go for Birch. It's at least heading right direction, and it's on Snap, so I don't have to pay and claim it back. Then we can just put it on account. You see, it's warm though as well. It is warm. So we've got a 9 o'clock Batley in the morning out of iPort. So at least if we head to Birch as well, you know, I've got a bit more time to have a sleep in the morning, have a bit extra in bed. Well, if not, I'd have to set off probably an hour before, so I'll be up an hour earlier, so we might as well. We've got the time. We should get in Birch at 20 to 4. We should be okay. So, well, there's always a spot somewhere in there. Might not be a pretty spot, but there's always a spot. Let's just try and get out of here first. So yeah, we got there at 11:30, so we've been a good few hours in there getting sorted. But we've got there in the end. We have got there in the end. It's isn't the best road to get out of, to be fair, either. So there's 2 lads on bikes coming from the right. There's no front left. We've got a good gap from the left. There's 2 more cars. 1 more car, because no, they both just turned off last second. There we go, we're out. One didn't indicate and one indicated very late, but yeah, I don't know what we've got in Batley, but we've got it for 9 o'clock, so we'll only be down at iPort. I would say about 6:30, 7, something like that, I'd say. That gives us a little bit of time then, doesn't it, to get up to Batley. It's probably only like an hour really to Batley, so alright, let's see if we can get in a Birch. Roads are getting busier, people are getting in a rush and impatient. It always does round Manchester, especially at this time. It's just coming up to 20 to 4. So they are getting busier. So let's see if we can get a spot. Hopefully we can. Hopefully one that we can just drive straight out of it more, and then we don't have to mess about trying to reverse out to back row. But we'll see. We'll see. Stranger things have happened. Turn sat-nav off because it will just keep spinning us round if not. Oh dear. I don't know what we've got in Batley yet. They've not sent out through to the phone. He just said Batley for 9 o'clock, so we will see. Alright, so this is Birch Services. See, is not the best services at all. That's a bit for getting out. Oh, we're getting here. Look at this. Can at least get on one at front rows. It's not pretty, but we can get at least on one at front rows, can't we? So we can just get straight out in the morning, all being well. That'll be the hope anyway, won't it? You know, if we can just get straight out in the morning, just go out left, but oh well, I'm in a spot, that's all I'm really bothered about this time of night. If we struggle getting out in the morning, then we struggle getting out, don't we? But oh dear, this is 14.5-hour day today. It's got a bit, yeah, it's been a long one. Probably about an hour and a half from here to iPort. I think I'll start at 5 in the morning. Yeah, start at 9. We don't need a break before we get to the job. Start at 5. Get there for about 6:30ish, something like that. Hopefully out for 7. Gives us 2 hours to get to the job then, doesn't it? So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to get off because I'm just worn out and I can feel my energy just gone. So yeah, I'll get off and I'll see you on the next one.